In the previous movie, I mentioned that there are situations where it will be helpful to rename your files. And currently, I'm inside of this collection, Beach-Pics1. What I can do here is I can select a single image if I want to rename just one image, and then press the F2 key. What the F2 key will do is it will give me this rename dialog here where I can choose a custom name. So I could choose a new name here, and then it will give me a preview of that name, and then click OK. What about the scenarios where you want to rename multiple images? Well, all that you need to do in those scenarios is go back and select the images. And in this case, I'm selecting images that have a custom sort order. And what I'll do here is once again press F2. And I'm going to name these files family, and you can see they'll be named family-1. So if I click OK, it's going to then rename all of those files. Which image is first? Well, when I click on the first image, we're going to see that that is now called family-1. So it's renaming these images sequentially based on my sort order. So if I had inverted this order, let's say I click on this icon here, where now this image is in the last place. If I were to rename these files in this case, well, this image would then receive the first number, and this image would receive the last number. So as you can see, you can really take advantage of this renaming, especially when you need a custom order. Well, let's bring this back to normal where we have this order. This is now family 1, and then this image is family 17. Because I've renamed these images, if I were to export them and then let's say send them in an email, well, the client would see the first image first and it would go through the sequence of the other images. Or if I were creating a slideshow or a web gallery, it would then take advantage of this more permanent name and it would create the order or sequence of the images based on their file name rather than the sort order that's built into Lightroom.